It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he has been fouled there. Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Chelsea utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again then. Hoists it forward. And it's Kovacic. This is promising. Willian. Could be a chance. Big chance! Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Ozil spreads it towards the left. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets the better of his man. Aubameyang. Time to deliver. Look at the goal! Socrates with the foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lacazette. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Abraham. Kovacic. Quick glance at goal. And a header! And that's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Granit Xhaka. It's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Christensen. Abraham. Kante, a scorer already in the game. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Raspilicueta. Kovacic, he does have an assist to his name. Abraham. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Mesut Ozil. Oh, but he's gone for it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Hector Bellerin. Arsenal have it back and they can go again.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Ozil. Kolasinac. It's a brilliant interception. Well, they can break here. As Pliqueta tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham! That is a crunching tackle. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Chelsea with another chance from a corner. Oh, he's over his hit. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Going for goal! Sticks it away! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to...
And the shot! Back of the net! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So now the difference is 3. And it's hoisted clear. Chelsea get it back again. A real chance to break. Conte. He's looked long this time. Abraham! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Kolasinac. That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Granit Xhaka. Kepa gets rid without sophistication. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and shapes to shoot!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chelsea getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Conte. It's a brilliant interception. Aurier. Batshuayi. Sissoko goes looking. Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. And it's Willian. Christensen. Kovacic. Abraham. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
William certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aurier. Musa Sissoko. And here's Kane, gets it back.
Kane really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Alderweireld cuts it out. Lo Celso. Musa Sissoko. And here's Son Heung-min. Jorginho plays it forward. Batshuayi. Aurier. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kane, and the flag has stayed down.
Rudiger just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Batshuayi tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Batshuayi really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Alderweireld. Now it's Son Heung-min. Wanyama. And it's Sissoko. Jorginho does well there, alert. Abraham. Beautifully done. Batshuayi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kante battles to win it back. And it's Batshuayi. Abraham! He's gone for it! Oh, managed to get it away. David. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it. Close sport, half of football. But still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. More than this game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team.
Going for goal! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Abraham. Kovacic. Looks to clip it forward. And the ball is out of play. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kovacic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min. Kane. That intervention was very necessary.
Son Heung-min really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's played forward. And it's Kovacic. And here's Willian. Oh, shooting chance! Lucas Moura. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Kane. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Lo Celso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Musa Sissoko. Willian. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chelsea take their substitute moments now. Abraham, good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Lo Celso. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, what? It's Kane! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Abraham!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lucas Moura looks to dink one in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Abraham. Is there an Abraham? And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Chance! Abraham has a goal! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. All square again into the dying minutes. Wanyama. And it's Son Heung-min. Played out to the right. Lamela, he's got away. Forward it goes. Giroud. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hoists it high. Son Heung-min looking to break out here. Pulisic. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Has a hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's played forward. He's played him through. And he heaves it forward. Batshuayi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kane. Now it's Kane. Quarter of an hour played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Lo Celso.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Musa Sissoko. Kepa sends that a long way. Sanchez. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Kane. Oh, good take in a good area. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Jorginho. Jorginho plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. And here's Pedro. Alderweireld gets it back. And it's Son Heung-min. Batshuayi. He's through the middle. Vertonghen. Lo Celso. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kante goes looking. Now the counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Dyer. Kane. It's one!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Musa Sissoko. Lo Celso. And here's Kane. Lamela. Lamela opts to play it back. Oh, the ball's come loose. Sissoko. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Willian. That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. Yes, they did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Lo Celso. Pings it out wide. Vertonghen. Davis. He's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Dyer, he's set up one goal so far. Musa Sissoko. And it's Kane. Lamela. Kepa can pick that up. Dyer. Sissoko. And here's Son Heung-min. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Musa Sissoko. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Kepa gets it upfield. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Could move up a gear here. Ball through needs to be good here. Conte. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Lo Celso. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min plotting from out on the right-hand side. Lo Celso. Forward it goes. No way through there. Willian. And help's available out wide. Abraham. Oh, real danger. Has a hit! He's scored! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lamela. Kane. We can get that clear. Tottenham get it back again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's Piliqueta. Kante drives it forward. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chelsea have it back and they can go again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hoists it forward. And it's Lamela. Lo Celso. And here's Kane.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lo Celso. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Forward it goes. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Lo Celso. Jorginho battles to win it back. Lo Celso really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Christensen. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alderweireld. Musa Sissoko. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. A real chance to break. And it's Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. Lucas Moura. Kane. Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And he's cut it out. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this there. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. So, what do the last 15 minutes have left? Really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's anyone's ball. And here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko. Now it's Lucas Moura. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
He's got himself a free kick. And this is the big chance.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Jorginho! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Alderweireld knocks it away. Chelsea have to get it into the box. Shoots! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Kovacic. Jorginho. Zuma. Rudiger. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Willian, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dyer demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Conte. Abraham. And here's Batshuayi.
Batshuayi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Kane. And here's Lucas Moura. And it's Sissoko. It's come loose. Jorginho. Chelsea scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Conte. Batshuayi. Dyer goes looking. Dyer is fouled. Throw. Now it's Kane. Chance to shooting chance! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And the finish! Dyer drives it forward. Kane. Rudiger. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Has a hit! And it's played forward. And it's Batshuayi. Lo Celso. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kante battles to win it back. Abraham! Lucas Moura. Oh, good interception. And it's Willian. He spotted the run and played him through. Great leap! Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Lo Celso. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And a shot! And the ball's come out. Forward it goes. And it's Kane. Lucas Moura. Jorginho gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Davis. Musa Sissoko. Abraham. Now it's Willian. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Willian tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and
Rudiger with the foul. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Jorginho plays it out to the flank. Willian receives it in a wide position. Heaved to the back post. The Tongan attempts a clearance. Knocks it away. And it's Conte.
that's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Dyer. Goes long. He's got options out wide. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Batshuayi. A real chance to break. Abraham. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kante plays it forward. Abraham! It's being played forward. Son Heung-min has set up one goal so far. And they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. Batshuayi looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Lo Celso drives it forward. Lo Celso needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lo Celso.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Batshuayi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zuma does well there, alert. Willian. Pedro. Now it's Pedro.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's looked long this time. Oh, sweet feet. Going through. Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. That's good defending, very good defending. Sanchez. Hoists it forward. Lo Celso. Decent looking ball. It's on up, going for goal! In it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and
Tottenham have a free kick. And it's been given away. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Okay, interesting. Hoists it forward, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dinks one in. Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Well, they can break here. Ali going through. Good ball, it's found its target. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Dele Alli, Lucas Moura. This is he's had a shot. He's delivered all right.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hits one! It's there! Arsenal are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
Has a goal! Yes, it's there! Into the lead once more.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Son Heung-min. himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ceballos. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Vertonghen. Sanchez. Now, what's he got in mind? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lacazette, he's gone for it! Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. Guendouzi cuts it out. And here's Lacazette. Wanyama. And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Lacazette. Arsenal have a free kick. Ceballos. And he's cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of
Shoots! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And here's Lacazette. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vertonghen. Dele Alli. Wanyama. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, really good feet from him. Kane tries a shot! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Dele Alli. And here's Kane. Good take. Lucas Moura! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dele Alli positions himself well and cuts it out. Dele Alli goes looking. Wanyama. Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. The referee's awarded a free kick. Luis gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tottenham presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kane! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Son Heung-min. It's Lucas Moura! A real chance and a real let-off. Mustafi plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Dele Alli. And it's Lucas Moura. Sanchez. And here's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. Torreira. Ozil gets it out to the wing. The Tongan does well there, alert. Son Heung-min. It's Aubameyang. Sanchez. Dele Alli, already of course on the score sheet. Torreira plays it forward. And here's Aubameyang. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! He has done it! And what a climax we have here! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Dele Alli. And the referee brings it to a close. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal really were
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Dyer. Lucas Moura. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dyer. Dele Alli. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Driving on, he could shoot here. Referee's given a throw. And here's Lucas Moura. Kane. Surely a shot, and the finish! He's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lucas Moura. And it's Son Heung-min. Receives it in a good position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Could be a chance here. Aubameyang goes through the middle. Dele Alli. Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. And it's Ozil. Timely intervention. Dele Alli. Now it's Son Heung-min. Sissoko goes looking. Ceballos. Lacazette. And here's Aubameyang. He's got away. Sanchez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And here's Kane. Ali. And it's Kane. Dyer. 30 minutes gone. And here's Son Heung-min, Moussa Sissoko, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Holding. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this an opportunity to pull level. It's an Arsenal free kick. Xhaka! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That was travelling.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
It's come from... Shoots! They've scored! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Holding can get it clear. It's anyone's ball. And it's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. Kane. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Big chance! It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering.
The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. Sissoko plays it forward. Xhaka drives it forward. Aubameyang. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min. And he's on his way! Has a pop! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's a throw. Lucas Moura. Oh, good interception. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Lacazette. And here's Aubameyang. He's got it, and the shot! Back of the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Luis goes upfield.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura. Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball is over the line. Hoists it high. He spotted the run and played him through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward, and it's got through. Defending of the desperate variety.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Luis does well to read it and intercepts.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Has a goal! Played it short. Time added on will be 2 minutes. has seen enough. Arsenal made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.